Estamos de volta recebendo hoje o professor Amarendra Prasad Behera, que é o diretor adjunto do Instituto Central de Tecnologia Educacional, que faz parte do NCERT na Índia, que é o centro que controla todas as informações e as ações que são realizadas no campo da educação e principalmente no caso do professor Amarendra, da educação e da tecnologia. So, Professor Behera, you were talking about all those amazing initiatives that you have in India. Could you please talk a little bit more about that, what you have been doing in your center, please?
Sure, ma'am. Thank you very much, Dr. Isabella. I was mentioning about one major flagship program under the Ministry of Education, Government of India is Diksha, Digital Infrastructure for Knowledge Sharing, which is a digital public good made in India and made for the world. And it is all resources here are free and open. And I also mentioned about the NISTA National Initiative for School Heads and Teachers Holistic Advancement, a teacher professional development platform, which helps us to train 9 million teachers on an annual basis. And also I was mentioning eJadui Pitara. So it is a mobile app designed for parents and teachers at foundational level in Indian education system. In India, foundational level includes 3-year pre-primary, which is grade 1, the pre-primary 1, pre-primary 2, pre-primary 3, and it starts from age 3 to 6, and 2 more classes, grade 1 and 2. So these 5 classes constitute foundational stage. So this mobile app has been developed, the eJadui Pitara, which is a 3 AI bot supported app and having more than 5,000 digital contents, all free for the parents, teachers, and teacher educators. Because we strongly feel the young children, they should do some work with their tiny fingers rather than every time they handle the smart gadgets, because they learn more when they handle with their finger the little things, projects and all. So therefore, we have made this app for caregivers, not for children directly. And another major digital initiative the Government of India is rolling out through various institutes, including the Central Institute of Educational Technology, a constituent unit of National Council of Educational Research and Training, New Delhi, India, is SWAYAM, SWAYAM. We call it Study Webs of Active Learning for Young Aspiring Minds. So we have here courses from grade 9 to PhD. So all learners, whether they are studying in grade 9, grade 10, grade 11, grade 12, or in colleges, in undergraduate or postgraduate or in universities, they can undertake courses from SWAYAM, Study Webs of Active Learning for Young Aspiring Minds. And we have thousands of courses and also millions of learners who undertake these courses from various levels. And besides that, we have also come out with a mobile app and a portal called e-Pathsala. So means electronics, Pathsala means school. So it is e-school. We have all textbooks designed by NCERT available as PDF, flipbook, and EPUB. And EPUB textbook allow the differently abled children to use a text-to-speech app and listen to the book. So if the children, they are tired of reading and they are using spec, and many times if we are using the smart gadget, so our eyes, our fingers, our body posture, ergonomics may be disturbed, the health may be disturbed. So therefore, we have designed these EPUBs so that children, they can just close their eyes and listen to the textbook speaking to them, so that they, even if their eyes are closed or visually challenged children, they can use the textbook. And the second thing which I will be also mentioning, we have designed one app for disability screening. So because in India, even everywhere, there are large number of diversity in our classrooms. So a child may be visually challenged, a child may be polio stricken, a child may be hearing impaired. So how to early identify that these are the children and they require audio tactile materials, audio books, and sign language content. So therefore, we need to do their early identification. So we have designed a mobile app called Prasad. So it is PRASHAT. So it is a pre-screening tool, mobile app, which helps the schools, teachers, head teachers, principals to screen their children, because there are 21 different variety of disability listed by Government of India as per the RPWD, Right of Children with People with Disability Act. So where they have mentioned that the children have their birthright to know, to have education up to a comparable quality. So therefore, we have introduced this app, and a large number of schools, nearly 0.8 million. So schools, they have come out and they are using this app for screening of children, so that timely children can be provided resources. Besides that, there are many other apps. We have developed a augmented reality app, PMA with the augmented reality app. So using that app, so children can scan the images in the book of an electric circuit, and the circuit starts functioning on the mobile, and they can learn about that. And besides that, all our textbooks in NCERT, published by NCERT, we publish nearly 60 million textbooks per annum for different classes. And in the whole country, we publish more than 800 million books. So in that case, we have put QR codes, quick response codes in each chapter in this book, even if the books are printed, but each chapter is having a quick response code. So if the children, they use Diksha mobile app and scan that code, they get audios, they get videos, they get interactives, they get assessment sheet, they have infographics, virtual labs, augmented reality and virtual reality interactive content. So all the resources by scanning that book, so they can get. So therefore, we have thought that how children, even if they are in rural, remote, hilly, terrain areas, even near ocean, so they can make use of this, and this has been designed. So there are many more such apps which have been designed by under the aegis of Ministry of Education, Government of India. And I must once again mention, all these are free for all. We don't charge anything. And if any of our friend country, so maybe under South-South collaboration, maybe under G20, so maybe under any other umbrella, so they ask Government of India to use these technologies, will be happy to help any country. Similarly, I must mention that Mauritius in southern part of our globe, so they wanted that India government should develop a mobile app and a portal for their school support program. So we readily provided, designed and provided. We are now also supporting Mauritius for maintaining those apps and the portals, and that too absolutely free. We are not charging anything on them. So these are some of the initiatives. Over to Dr. Izawla.
Yes, that is really, really amazing. And he did not mention the 200 TV channels, educational channels, and the 400 community radios that they have only for education. So you can check that India is really doing an amazing work, and the Global South has really a big power. That is now the power of India concerning education, and I'm sure you're going to play a big, big role in the sustainable goals that we have. The number 4, that is educational sustainable goal that we need to foster with our work in all countries. So thank you and congratulations for your great work. And
Thank you very much.
Yes, Dr. Behera, and your participation in the formulation of the 2005 National Curriculum Framework was fundamental. So how has this work influenced the integration of ICTs in Indian schools?
Actually, particularly Dr. Isabella, I would like to correct that now recently Government of India has developed the National Curriculum Framework for foundational stage in the year 2022 and a National Curriculum Framework for school education in 2023. These two national curriculum frameworks are recent one, and the Government of India, after launching of the National Education Policy 2020, these two documents have been developed, and my parent organization, National Council of Educational Research and Training, has been instrumental in developing these curriculum frameworks. And I am also part and parcel of that initiative, my institute. And these two national curriculum frameworks, National Curriculum Framework for Foundational Stage and National Curriculum for School Education, has given a lot of opportunity to realize the policy goals, and the content, technology, and pedagogy integration has been emphasized by these curriculum frameworks. And also the National Curriculum Framework has mentioned a couple of instructional design models which we teachers and teacher educators needs to learn and use it in the classroom. While talking about the young learners, these two national curriculum frameworks, they talk about more hands-on and the technology supplementing and complementing the hands-on that has been emphasized a lot, rather than only giving technological gadgets to children. They need to have hands-on with experiments, with blocks, with handheld devices. So that has been meticulously mentioned. And another thing, the national curriculum frameworks, they have mentioned that the mother tongue and local language needs to be the medium of instruction for the children. So as a part of implementation of that, we have now started developing the textbooks developed for grade 1 to 3 and grade 6, because based on the National Policy on Education 2020 and based on the National Curriculum Framework 2022 and 2023, NCERT, National Council of Educational Research and Training, has come out with new textbooks for these 4 classes. And these two curriculum frameworks were instrumental, and to realize the curriculum framework goals, these textbooks have been developed for the school children and teachers. And these textbooks have really been designed in a way to transform the policy and NCF goals. And I am happy to share that the books are very beautiful, designed in 4-color, very cost effective also, and a lot of examples related to the real life situation of the children have been given. And also the recent India's invention, particularly the discovery, landing of moon, the moon mission, that Indian scientists could land the satellite there on moon. So that has also been brought out in the book, so that children learn more science and they have positive mindset for science and promoting science. So that we have also come out with that. Even the books are designed in a way, the musical instruments and the different festivals and even the different close things to children. So that has been even musical instruments. So under those name we have books also, so that it becomes catchy for children and all to know. Indeed, it is a fulfilling task, but we have 8 more classes, like grade 4 and 5, then grade 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So all the up to grade 12, we are in the process of developing the book. So we will leave no stones unturned till we achieve the targets. So in a way, the national government in India is emphasizing on realizing the NEP 2020 and the NCF goals, and all these syllabus and textbooks and all other teaching learning materials are being designed, including audios, videos, interactives, virtual labs, are designed to achieve these policy goals and NCF goals. Thank you very much, Dr. Isabella.
That is really amazing. It's only part of what India is doing. And I'll tell you that they have partnership with UNESCO, with UNICEF, with many companies, and that's also part of what the great work that they are doing. But unfortunately, Professor Amarendra, we are heading to the end of our program. So I'm very pleased to have you here today, and I hope we meet soon again and we can find some other possibilities of exchange and partnership. And now we are getting to the end of our program. So, assim, nós chegamos ao fim de mais uma edição do programa IAgora Entrevista. Muito obrigado, professora Amarendra Prasad Behera. Thank you very much, Professor Amarendra Prasad Behera. E a você que nos acompanhou. Siga o nosso canal no YouTube, assista ao programa também pela UNB TV, o canal 15 da NET Brasília e pelo site da UNB-TV.unb.br. Até a próxima. Namaste, Professor Behera.
Thank you very much. Namaskar. So thanks a lot for giving me this opportunity.